See that fire that you're experiencing now? It's not here to burn you. It's here to build you. Every struggle, every setback, every disappointment, they're shaping your strength.
Blessings, ABR family and viewers. Welcome back to the channel. It's a girl and Isabel Rose. And in this one, double standard of this government in plain sight. As well as the People's National Party calls on the current administration to take some action on pension payment delays. As well as another update on the constituency office of South Manchester. Please stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Now, ABR family and viewers, we see the double standard government at play. And if this is not a brazen act of double standard, I don't know what it is. So we see them use some civil servant staff order to interdict, basically suspend Aujae Dixon after he ran in the September 3rd general election. And that same staff order, which is not the correct staff order for them to use to, reprimand him, says officers are expressly forbidden to engage in any type of partisan political activity in any elections at any level. So they can neither campaign or run in the election. But then we seen trade unionist Lambert Brown came out and basically clarified that the boards in which hires since of, I believe, 2011, some of those laws were changed. And so the boards are responsible for certain public sector workers as it relates to like doctors and nurses. The boards are the ones who employed us and not really the Ministry of Health. And so Aujae Dixon basically has, a whole lot in his hand right now. And he basically challenging the whole interdiction of himself as it relates to this current administration. But thank God we're seeing the People's National Party throwing their full support behind Aujae Dixon. And the opposition spokesperson on justice, Zuleika Jess, speaks out.
People's National Party strongly condemns the unfair interdiction of Dr. Aujae Dixon, who has been suspended from duties because he chose to participate as a candidate in the recent general elections. This action undermines civic participation and it threatens the very freedoms our democracy is meant to protect. Whether through an overly zealous application of policy or a misinterpretation of staff orders, the effect is the same. It silences those who seek to exercise their constitutional rights. We call on the Southern Regional Health Authority to immediately rescind this interdiction and reinstate Dr. Dixon to his substantive post in the interest of justice. The People's National Party also notes that courts in other Caribbean jurisdictions, including Barbados, have struck down similar staff orders as unconstitutional and unjustifiable in a free and democratic society. We therefore urge the government to move with urgency to review and reform these outdated staff orders so that no public servant in Jamaica is ever again subjected to this kind of injustice. The People's National Party stands firmly with Dr. Dixon and reaffirms our commitment to defending justice, equality, and the democratic rights of all Jamaicans.
See that fire that you're experiencing now? It's not here to burn you. It's here to build you. Every struggle, every setback, every disappointment, they're shaping your strength, not stealing your spirit. Don't run from that fire. Stand firm in it. Because you know what? What feels like heat today will become that light that will guide you tomorrow. Stay strong. You're not being destroyed. You're being refined.
But here's where the double standard comes in now. And big up to my sources for sending me this information along with a short clipping. So I'm going to show you all of that. So here we have a Kimberly McLeod, who is a communications director in the office of the Prime Minister. And under the law, she's deemed as a civil servant. She is a senior civil servant who develops and oversees the execution of the Office of the Prime Minister's strategic communications plans and manages media relations and provides expert advice to leadership on public media matters. And she is decked in green, showing that she's in support of the Jamaica Labour Party. And she is, I'm gonna want no look a small mind, no look a shallow mind come tell me say a media work she do. She in her green and she support the Jamaica Labour Party as a civil servant. So what will they do as it relates to her? I am sure she's still working in the office of the Prime Minister.
We love you, Kim! Kim, we love you, Kim! Kim, we love you!
Ladies and gentlemen,
We love you, Kim! Kim, we love you, Kim! Kim, we love you!
ladies and gentlemen,
But yet still we see them have so much strength and teeth for a Aujae Dixon and using the wrong staff order to reprimand and to interdict a doctor. Jamaica short of doctors. Jamaica short of healthcare workers. And una interdict a doctor where a Aujae Dixon never show no form of political bias when he's working. Me never hear nobody come out and say, oh, because me a labor right, him not treat me right. What kind of madness is going on in this country? Aujae Dixon, my advice to you, hit them where it hurts. Financially, me attack. Hit them where it hurts. It's only a pity that's at the tax coffers you would have get the, reward from. But hit them where it hurts. That's my 2 cents on all of this. Too much double standard as it relates to this administration. Una should have fired them on the September the 3rd at the general election polling. Una should have fired them, Jamaica. Now, quite a few pensioners have reached out to me. They have done their due diligence as it relates to work. Some of them 20 or 30 odd years of service. And now that they have hit 65 years old and older, they still cannot get any pension, any at all. And it begs to question what is going on as it relates to that. Why are the pensioners having to wait years and years? One lady reached out to me and she said they told her 6 months after her 65th birthday. And then when she went back, they're telling her it would have to take another year or so. What is really going on? But now we see the opposition spokesperson on gender, elderly and persons with disability, Denise Daly, calling on the government to sort out some urgent reform as it relates to Jamaica's public sector pension system, saying too many retired Jamaicans are forced to wait years before receiving their benefits. Them need to take action and they need to do something right now. The people them can't wait no longer. The people them have done their due diligence. Sort out the people them pension. Last but not least, Peter Bunting, the Member of Parliament for South Manchester, has basically transformed what we deemed as a pigsty into what a constituency should really look like. And a big credit goes out to a hardball for the footage of the updated, version of the constituency office down there in South Manchester. Big transformation, looking beautiful, even though it's not completed as yet. But take a look at the before and somewhat after.
Today I've come to take possession of the building that has traditionally been used as the office of the Member of Parliament for Manchester Southern. And I gather it was originally an old public works office that for decades has now been used as the office of the Member of Parliament. However, having done a walkthrough, I have to say I'm wondering if it was occupied for the last few years. It's very run down, it's in poor condition. It looks like a outdoor kitchen and wood stove was pig operated. Garbage piled up on one section, and the building hasn't been maintained. But all buildings need maintenance, and it's gonna take a lot of work. But as the song says, everything them broke down, we're gonna build back. So I hope that in a couple of weeks, we will have the office operational, and I want to make it easy for constituents to be able to access their member of parliament.
Peter Bunting office in South Manchester. So I'm gonna give you Jamaica a little preview look of how the office look. I don't know if Labour right them can show up their office too. Well, Labour right them there. Labour right MP them can show up their office. This is the office that Mr. Chin was presiding over the second term, and he never looked nothing like this, brother. We have to wonder if an animal live up here. We have to wonder if an animal live up here. So anyway, I'm going to take you on a tour, a small tour of Peter Bunting, South Manchester office. Yo, Karen Cross, look over here, so Karen Cross, look over here. So, yeah man, so the office outside paint up, as you can see the windows change. Yeah man, window change, paint up nice and clean. Look at the wall and look at the color. So we chose this color for the wall. So it's presentable to all Jamaicans, whether you are Labour right or PNP. So we don't have no color for intimidate nobody around here. Saying no color intimidation. Okay, so we can't come around here. Don't right around the police station, you know. See police station right here. Right around the police station. You see it, we change the window them change out. No me, we have nothing to do with this. Seeing Peter Bunting change the window them, put in some modern windows, take out the old louver window them. So anyway, we go inside. Yeah man, it's a great juxi slaughter, yeah man. It's a great juxi slaughter, you see it? Yeah man. So tour juxi, tour. Chop blood, tree does it. Ready him.
Yeah.
You never look nothing like Mr. Chin. Anyway, you're there in the world. Yeah, man, Mr. Chin, look, you see the kind of bike where the man them put in there. Because one didn't have that called bike, you know, brother. Oh, God Almighty, and that's yeah, man, that scooter. Anyway, you see, they know.
Boss office.
It's a boss office. Yes. You see it, so you don't know. It's not an intimidated settings. Come Jamaica, look. Come Karen Cross. Look over here, so. Yeah.
Man, you have 5 years.
And here, so now you have the secretary them. And you have the secretary and who come to see the secretary and the MP. You can come in right here. See there? Yes, man. Yeah. Yep. Yes, man. Yeah, man. That is it, man.
All the way see the winner, so less than 2 months.
Yeah, man. Look at the floor now.
And a 5.
You see, because this afford it black, you know, I paint the floor in Jamaica.
see?
When I grow on the set, around the sun have finish complete.
I'll show you, man. How
Yeah, man.
phase 2.
Yes, are the most important.
Phase 1, it's a phase 1.
Yeah, man, the place look nice, brother. So, you don't know. Presentable to the public.
Yeah.
I don't know for PNP, I don't know for the labor right, for the public. Okay? Yeah, man, I feel the public.
So, every time I see colors up here, I will like when you see me have my colors.
Yeah, man, I feel the public, you know?
ABR family and viewers, please go ahead, drop your comments in the comment section. Tell me what you say as it relates to everything that was outlined in this video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Get this video to at least 7,000 likes. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself. Happy Sunday.